Information's emerging about the domestic terrorists behind the January 6th insurrection at the Capitol. Over the weekend, authorities arrested Eric Munchel and Larry Brock, who were photographed in the Senate chambers wearing tactical gear and carrying plastic handcuffs. Munchel carried a pistol on his hip. Others arrested include Cleveland Grover Meredith, Jr., who threatened to shoot House Speaker Nancy Pelosi in the head on live TV. Arkansas pro-gun activist Richard Barnett, who boasted of looting mail from Pelosi's office, and West Virginia state lawmaker Derek Evans, who live-streamed himself storming the Capitol. Rioter Robert Keith Packer of Virginia was arrested after he was filmed wearing a shirt emblazoned with the words Camp Auschwitz and Work Makes You Free, a reference to the Nazi death camp. Also arrested was Doug Jensen, who was filmed chasing a black police officer up the stairs of the Capitol, and Trump-supporting QAnon conspiracy theorist Jacob Anthony Chansley, also known as Jake Angeli, who posed for photos on the Senate dais carrying a spear and wearing a headdress made of coyote skin and buffalo horns. Details have emerged about the death of Rosanne Boyland, a 34-year-old QAnon Trump supporter from Georgia, who was trampled by the mob as it stormed the Capitol. Boyland was photographed Wednesday carrying a Gadsden flag, a Revolutionary Warrior emblem of a rattlesnake with the caption, "Don't tread on me." The Southern Poverty Law Center is demanding an investigation into the Republican Attorney General's Association, which set up robocalls urging Trump supporters to join the January 6th insurrection in Washington, D.C. The group is headed by Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall. On Sunday, hundreds of police officers lined the streets of Washington, D.C. in a funeral procession for Brian Sicknick, the Capitol police officer killed when marauding Trump domestic terrorists hit him in the head with a fire extinguisher. Sicknick was a military veteran who later became an opponent of the Iraq War and George W. Bush and was an outspoken supporter of President Trump. A second Capitol Police officer died over the weekend by suicide. 15-year veteran Howard Liebengood reportedly killed himself Saturday. On Sunday, President Trump ordered the flag above the White House to be flown at half-mast to honor the Capitol police officers. He took the step 3 days after House Speaker Nancy Pelosi lowered the flag over the U.S. Capitol.
God is destroying you left and right.